Hi everyone, my name is Patrick Hine. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Q-SYS, and I'm sitting here with one of our newest partners, Fabio Kaiser from Amadeus Acoustics. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, for those of you that are unaware of the immersive audio space, Fabio, take us through it.
Basically, I would say it is about taking audio to the third dimension.
Yeah.
We've had audio in mono or stereo for a long time, frontal, main PA system, but actually there's a third dimension. There's the X, Y, and Z axis in audio, in this world, in this space. And Amadeus is able to take you to that third dimension.
Yeah, and I think we all have experienced it in some way, shape, or form. If you've been to the movies recently, there are immersive audio experiences in the movies, but generally speaking, we're starting to see these kinds of installations leak into other spaces like corporate installations and museums and whatnot. Where are you seeing most of your installations happening?
Actually, multi-purpose concert halls. So a concert hall a multi-purpose hall needs to be sold kind of every minute of the day. Yeah. There can be a conference, a gala dinner, or an orchestra concert.
And it needs to be turned over sometimes multiple times a day.
Exactly. So when it comes to sound and acoustics, that means the space also needs to provide this variability, this flexibility, and that's what we serve.
And I think this is why our partnership makes so much sense, because with Q-SYS you're able to hit a preset button and basically change the characteristics and the devices that are in the room, and again, like a partnership like Amadeus where you can deliver a different preset based on a trigger from Q-SYS just makes a lot of sense for a room that has to be turned over and over and over again.
Exactly. Yeah. At the push of a button, you can turn a conference center to a concert hall.
Yeah. And I think what we're describing too requires just kind of an elevated level of automation, which again, that's why the partnership I think makes a lot of sense, because to the end user, we want that experience to be completely transparent, easy, and to the person that's kind of like manning the room, they just want to hit a button and to have it happen, and to have a control engine paired with a processor like yours that can receive and kind of easily be integrated into our system just makes so much sense, right?
Totally. Some clients sometimes get a bit intimidated by this kind of complex systems. And we often get the feedback, but who is controlling it? What's the control? Versus what's the quality of our technology? How can we control it? And this partnership for us is also very valuable. For me, it runs under Immersive Made Easy, this tagline, so to say. Hit a button and your room is configured, and the acoustic or audio scene is configured.
Let's talk about the route to that easy button via the new plugin, right?
Yes.
What granular control does the plugin deliver to and from Q-SYS?
Yeah. So basically there's two functionalities. It is on the one side acoustic presets. Changing the acoustics in a room is simply preset configurations of the system, and you hit the button and you recall this acoustic setting. Okay. And secondly, where are sound sources, audio objects positioned in space? And we can host up to 64 audio objects with the Q-SYS plugin and control where are they in space. And I had a conversation with an integrator who uses Q-SYS platform. And he told me just before, he told me that story. He always has the problem, mono is input 1, stereos 2 and 3, and the other, he needs a lot of channels. Now with the plugin, he can say, I just use a few channels and I switch scenes. So art, experiencing exhibitions, experiencing themes and content, so to say, in a new way, or also educating in a new way, using the space, transforming the space to deliver content and knowledge, etc. So there's infinite applications to that.